Hi everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly book subscription service from Neverland Box. Neverland Books is a used bookstore, independently owned I believe, and basically you start off like $5.99, which includes shipping, and you get one used book. And then the one I subscribed to was 2 books, and that was $9.99, and everything includes shipping. You can choose from a vast variety of genres. I chose mystery in this particular one. You can get romance, mass market paperbacks like the Harlequins and stuff. They have 3 selections of types of books. Do you want YA? Do you want adult? Do you want children? I chose to get the adult ones. So this is my second box with the service. This is the May 2022 subscription. And before I talk more about it, let's see what we got in this package. So this came in a nice, what do they call it? Like rubber mailer. But you can see here, it got bounced around a little bit. So I'm not sure what condition the books will come in. I'm trying to do this without showing my address label. Okay. All right. Now, the books come wrapped in tissue paper. So, let me go. I'm going to actually go with the bigger one. The bigger one feels like a hardcover book. And the book I got is Santa Cruz, A Holiday Mystery at Sea by Mary and Carol Higgins Clark. It is a smaller hardcover. The pages are yellowing on it, which tells me it's an older one. Let's see what the copyright is on it. So this one was published in 2006. I got something sticking out. Why is there something sticking out there? Somebody used a Costco receipt as a bookmark. All right. Okay, so that's book 1. And then book 2 feels like a paperback. And that one, wow, it's got some sticky on it. And that one is James Patterson's Black Friday. This is kind of a pretty worn paperback copy. It is very yellow. It's very yellow. Let's see. This one, 1986, 1994, and 2000. So even if this was the latest printing, it was 2000. All right. So that is the 2 options that I got for $10. So now, here's my thoughts. 1, I'm just going to say this right off the bat. I have already canceled this service. I was really not impressed with the first box. And I would have canceled this shipment, except that they sent out that box late, so I had already paid for this shipment before that went out. I do a lot of mailing books, and I know that I know what the prices are on media mail. To ship this probably would have cost somewhere in the neighborhood of $4, even with the hardcover. $4 or $5. So for that, from a $10 perspective, I paid $10, $5 of it was shipping. We'll just go with that conservatively. Honestly, 1, I wouldn't pick these books up if I was at a thrift shop or a used bookstore. I wouldn't pick these ones up. I do not like the condition of them. The pages are yellowing. They're old. If I wanted to read these books, I probably would have read them already. They're not in the best of conditions. So I wouldn't have picked these books at all. They're too old. I buy used books all the time. These are the kind of books you get in the clearance section in the dollar pile. If that. 50 cents. I probably wouldn't even pay. I'm sorry, I apologize to James Patterson, but I probably wouldn't even pay 50 cents for this particular paperback book. So saying that, I paid $9, $10, and even if I paid $1 for the books, this subscription was not worth it. I'm very disappointed because I mean, I know that used bookstores have books like this, but I also know they get decent quality. And yes, it was a cheap price to pay, but it was too much. It was just too much to pay. I think that if they were going to wow me and want me to subscribe, instead of giving me their throwaways, which is kind of what this is kind of the bin where you mark them down. And I mean, some bookstores will not even sell these kind anymore, So these are like the throwaways. I'm subscribing, and I don't know, maybe my attitude is wrong about it, but I feel like instead of getting the seconds and the bed, I should get like really good stuff so that I'm willing to keep coming back. In this instance, well, I'm just not willing to keep coming back. So I hate to say it, and I don't do this very often, but I really do not recommend this subscription service. I really don't. I think at this point, go to your local Goodwill. If you want these kind of books, go to your local Goodwill, local thrift stores. You can get them for way cheaper. You're not paying for shipping. It is definitely not worth it to be shipped. So, unfortunately, that's my thoughts on this. So if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post these unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of this service? Do you agree with me? Maybe, I don't know, am I overreacting to this? Or I don't know. Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. I'll leave a link down below also to my website, which will give you more formal review and pictures, and to the Neverland Books site on CRATEJOY if you want to give them a shot. I mean, if you're not bothered at all, if you think these are great prices for what you read, hey, give them a shot. So I'll leave a link for you. You can take a look then. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome as always. Have a great day.